mountain warriors for basically all of our lives, but last couple of years we put it together into different videos, things like that that have captured some of the things we enjoy as far as doing trails, enjoying the outdoors, and each other as far as family. Mountain Warriors for me is definitely something, it's an extension of like a hobby of mine in my life that we've really enjoyed. I get to spend time with my sons, my family, my daughter, my wife, and we do trails for exercise, like I said, enjoying the outdoors, respecting it, learning it, and this creek swimming we're doing, all the different videos we're making, hopefully is something we can not only enjoy but give back to everyone else. Favorite animal encounter of this year?
Well, just
right?
just this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, there's plenty, and we've been thinking about this. Animal encounters, nature encounters, things like that.
You had to
One of
pick
my
one.
favorite parts, besides doing trails and getting exercise and fun out of it, is definitely swimming in the creeks. So if I had to pick one animal encounter that stuck out, I would probably be seeing a black bear in the wild, which I think I'm reaching off the past
in the
beyond
creek?
last year. But yeah, we had one in the creek near a hotel we were staying at that we got to see. It was pretty neat. It was kind of up on a rock, which since we do the creeks, walk the creeks, and a lot of these rocks can be mossy, slimy, very slippery. I think a couple of us have slipped and busted our cans a few times. This bear basically, got through this creek pretty easy, which also shows you the respect for nature that bears can get up and down hills much faster than you think. They're much more able to handle themselves on those rocks in slippery situations. It was pretty impressive to see this bear. I think it was a mother bear sitting there, just kind of checking things out, had her cubs up a tree, and that was definitely from the last year. I think that was the best animal encounter we had. There's plenty of them.
I would say my favorite animal encounter from this year would have to be when we saw carp at Riverside. It was like just seeing all the carp there, moving them from the moving water to like the actual body of water they were trying to get to. Just actually like being able to hold the creatures like that and like move them to like where they need to be and save them was a fun experience. And hopefully they were able to get out of there, or I don't know. We went there and the water was gone, but they weren't there either. So they probably got out of there, or things picked them off. But there was a lot of different ones in there. But either way, we still extended their lives when they would have just drowned from where they were at going there. So
yeah, and I think just piggybacking on that with Jake's thing, that is nature's way. I work in that area, and I know there was a lot of flooding in the last year that created that situation that he's talking about. So whether it was good or bad, we tried to step in and help out, but nature always figures a way, and there's always a process to it.
I guess if I had to say my favorite animal encounter, trying to think back to the main videos we posted, that was most of the content we had. Obviously the spider was crazy.
seeing the crawdad.
Yeah, there was a giant crawdad here. I guess if I had to say one animal encounter above the rest, was probably the salamander. Trying to eat another one was pretty crazy, especially because I got that on film. Made that really crazy. I've never seen another salamander try to eat another salamander. But if I had to put one, it was probably seeing the schools of fish, which I guess you could say that's multiple, but those fish go in schools all the time. Probably the schools of fish at the creek swimming part 3. That was probably my favorite animal encounter, seeing all the fish together in the school in that really good spot. If I had to give one animal encounter, which I guess we do see the one rainbow trout, so that would have to be my favorite animal encounter, even though there are a lot of different fish in that spot.
Yeah, I think piggybacking on that, because we try to do this throughout the summer, what he's talking about is definitely one of my favorite parts all the time. Being able to basically snorkel, swim, and see nature underneath the water, what a lot of people don't get to see, the beauty of it, exploring, looking for new things.
Found a phone.
Yep, we found a phone.
As an animal encounter.
And it's definitely, it's a great time. It's a great escape from normal life. And like I said before, it's been something that we've started now for a few years. Basically, we look forward to building on this process that we've started, not only enjoying this the rest of our lives, but getting better at it to give back to what this is and maybe what it's going to be. So we definitely plan in the future of some more narration of what we're doing, explanation, and hopefully, like I said, can make it better for the future. But I was thinking the one I would draw back to all time was the one that basically, one of the first trips we took to Gatlinburg as a family. We had a bear, which we have the video on our site, ripping open a tree stump log,
Well, yeah, that's
which was
true.
pretty impressive, watching that unfold.
2014.
Yes, 2014.
Yeah, that's the first video on this channel that was a long time ago compared to right now.
Probably gotten the most views. We do this to get some views, hopefully get some subscribers, but honestly, this is something we're going to do regardless. And like I said, hope to build on. I know I've got my son here that does Movie Mania. Give him a plug for that. It's a very successful site. My other son has UK Reactions because we're big Blue fans in basketball, and we enjoy that, and he's building a good one there. But definitely what we're doing here, Mountain Warriors, like I said, is one that is a family deal that I really love and enjoy. So hope you guys do too. And we look forward to not only wrapping this year up, but already looking forward to next year. Several trips planned, a lot more creek swimming planned, and hopefully we continue to find and discover new things.
Yeah, hopefully a hellbender.
That'd be nice. That's one of
The ultimate goal.
Jake, you got anything else?
I will say that's our quest for 2020 is trying to find the hellbender and maybe some more animals we haven't really seen. Wait, did we ever post the owl video we got?
No.
We gotta put that up.
Yeah, that was another adventure. That was another discovery that was cool. Was seeing multiple owls. The videos you can't really see anything; you can only hear it. That was definitely
we
cool,
filmed
but I
on the
still put
road.
the other ones ahead of it.
We're seeing a wild boar in Gatlinburg, or
Yeah.
I don't know if we posted the video of an elk on there yet. Did you have the video of like an elk running across the road?
Yeah, we do
Really
have
short
that.
video.
Yeah, we got a few more things we'll probably post, but hopefully, like I said, looking forward to finding and discovering a lot of new things to show you guys, and like I said, hopefully narrate. So I know for me, I'll wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and look forward to, like I said, a lot of good videos and good times in 2020.
I'll show it's
And
not for every video.
see ya in the next video.